One of my cold emails got a reply from a CEO I had been chasing for months. And let me tell you, that was not just only because I had a working offer or my copy's intro grabbed their attention. For the fact, they even replied before I sent any follow-up emails. It actually worked because I tried writing it like a story, quiet, soft, simple, and highly personal. The email sounded like something out of a Ghibli scene. After that, I repeated that play again and again. I don't call it a hack or any gimmick. It's just a better way to write emails that people actually feel like responding to. Hayao Miyazaki, who is the co-founder of Studio Ghibli, once said, "I want to make a film that would make a child say, I want to live in that world." Now imagine if your cold email could make someone feel that way. To pause and smile and say, "Hey, I just want to reply to this very email." So stay with me and let me show you how you can also do it. Step 1. Think of your subject line like a soft knock on the door. I see most of the subject lines scream like quick question, book a call, do you have 10 minutes? Well, it's too apparent you are desperate for attention and your target audience is smart enough to see what's coming next. But what if you write a Ghibli style subject line? That's right. It's super soft, highly specific, and full of wonder. You could try this instead. I saw what you built and had a thought. Now reading it feels like the wind is brushing your shoulder and you would definitely want to turn and have a look. Step number 2. Start with something they recognize and care about. When you knock on someone's door, they give you a slight sneak peek through it. So you definitely don't want to sound like you're trying to sell something, right? So don't start with "hope you're doing well," just reaching out. Just think, is this the way you talk to someone when you meet them for the first time? Try saying it to yourself. Definitely not. And apart from being it boring, it's not at all natural. But Ghibli style is a great inspiration. You can start with curiosity and emotion, a better slice of your world. How about you start it like, "When I saw your app helping people manage stress, it reminded me of when I built something small for my mom during her burnout." Now, it might get you thinking that this is something that you may recognize or that feels familiar. You would care to open that door because you are not pitching, you are trying to connect. Step number 3. Share something useful they did not expect. Do you know how a bad cold email sounds? They feel like self-proclaimed statements and more like spam. Some examples are, "I can 10x your leads. We are the best solution in the market." See, they might have connected with your email now, but they are not yet ready to buy anything you pitch. You have to sprinkle some magic spells. A Ghibli style offer is gentle, it shows the prospect you care, and it helps before it asks. Thus, it becomes quite unexpected. I noticed your onboarding rate dropped off. We once fixed something similar for wellness brand using a 2 minutes prompt. Want me to send it over? This copy is not a hard sell. It lights the canvas with lantern in the dark. There's no harm for your prospect in trying out your offer. You are just not claiming big statements, you are helping them out. Step number 4. Close in a way that feels respectful and open. Even if you have grabbed the prospect's attention and connected with them, they might even have bought your help. But if you end up in a very abrupt and selfish manner, that just makes all of your efforts go in vain. I see majority of the people end their CTS like, "Let's book a call. Can you connect me with your team?" Honestly, there's no problem with a copy, but it doesn't sound respectful. You can try being more inviting, just like a Ghibli style CTA. Now, let's write. If this sounds interesting, I would love to share few more thoughts over email or tea. Your call. It gives more space to the prospect and it sounds really respectful and open. Now, before wrapping up the video, let me show you a full example. The subject line, "A small idea for your growing platform." The body can be, "Hey first name, when I saw how your product helps creators focus better, I thought of simple tweak we once used for our own that increased our retention by 22%. Would love to share if you are curious. Either way, I'm a big fan of what you are building. Cheers, your name." So before you start writing in Ghibli style copy, keep this formula in your mind. Remember, subjects equals to curiosity and not a clickbait. Opening should be like a story, not a pitch. Your offer should be a gift and do not try to grab. And lastly, your CTA should be light and not forceful at all. When a cold email feels like a scene from an anime like Totoro or Spirited Away, people don't feel they are being sold. They feel seen. And that's how you get replies. Now, if you want 10 Ghibli style email templates that got me meetings with CMOs, VCs, and even a CEO who never replies to ordinary cold emails, I have dropped them all in the description. If you found this video helpful, helpful, do like it and hit subscribe button to follow Sales Andy for more tips.